Pain and suffering have the potential to reshape our belief about reality at the very core of our being. This transformative process is a powerful manifestation that can bring about profound change in our lives. The foundational belief is that Christ himself underwent immense suffering for the redemption of humanity. This perspective invites us to embrace our own suffering as a way to draw closer to Christ and partake in his redemptive work. Suffering has a remarkable way of shifting our perspective on reality. This shift helps us realize the transient nature of worldly pursuits and the eternal value of spiritual growth. It challenges us to reevaluate what truly matters in life, leading us to a deeper connection with God and a greater focus in serving others. As we navigate our own suffering, our hearts become more attuned to the suffering of others. Our newfound empathy and compassion enable us to reach out to those who are hurting, offering them comfort and support. This not only strengthens our faith community, but also aligns us with Christ's teachings of love and solidarity. It is in moments of despair that we often turn to God with a fervent sincerity, seeking solace and guidance. As we grapple with our pain, we may experience divine presence and comfort that deepens our relationship with God. Suffering is seen as a transformative process that leads to renewal. Just as Christ's suffering culminated in his resurrection, our own trials can lead to a metaphorical resurrection, a renewed sense of purpose, a stronger character, and a transformed outlook on life. This transformation goes beyond the surface, reaching the very core of our beliefs about reality. Just as grapes are crushed to extract their juice, our lives may encounter challenges and difficulties that seem overwhelming. Yet it's through these trials that we are refined and transformed, much like grapes turning into fine wine. Our struggles can bring out qualities like resilience, patience, and trust in God's plan. In the same way, Christ's sacrifice and suffering led to the redemption of humanity, a profound reminder that even in our own crushing moments, something beautiful and meaningful can emerge. Our character and faith are often shaped in the midst of life's pressures. Adversity can reveal the strength and brilliance within us. Just as a diamond's value is determined by its uniqueness, our faith shines brightest when it emerges through life's challenges. God's refining work within us, though sometimes difficult, brings out our true beauty and worth. The process of extracting oil from olives involves pressing, squeezing, and separating. This metaphor mirrors the way our lives are sometimes squeezed by trials, difficulties, and the challenges of daily living. Just as olives yield precious oil when they are pressed, our faith can produce the oil of wisdom, compassion, and love when we face life's pressures with grace. Through these experiences, we learn to lean on God's strength and rely on His guidance. Seeds are buried in the darkness of the soil before they sprout into vibrant plants. These concepts reflect the times of uncertainty and waiting that we often experience. Just as seeds require time in the darkness to grow, our faith may need moments of solitude and trust in God's timing. These periods of apparent darkness can foster spiritual growth, patience, and a deeper connection with God. In all these metaphors, there's a common thread. Growth, transformation, and beauty emerge from challenging circumstances. As Christians, we find inspiration in the symbolism of these natural processes. They remind us that God's hand is at work, even in our struggles, shaping us into vessels of His purpose, grace, and love. Just as grapes, diamonds, olives, and seeds go through unique processes to reveal their inherent value, so too do we journey through life's experiences to reveal the beauty of our faith. When we feel crushed, under pressure, or in darkness, we are often standing at the threshold of profound change, both internally and spiritually. Just as impurities are removed through intense heat, our struggles can purify our character and faith. These moments of pressure allow us to let go of what no longer serves us and emerge stronger, much like gold tested in fire. As Christians, we are encouraged to persevere, knowing that God is with us in our trials, guiding us towards growth and renewal. Hardships can lead to spiritual transformation. Like diamonds formed under immense pressure, our faith can become more radiant when we lean on God's strength during challenging times. The pressure we face can lead us to deeper intimacy with God, fostering reliance on His grace and power rather than our own abilities. It's in these moments that our faith can shine brilliantly, even in the midst of difficulties. When we find ourselves in darkness, times of uncertainty, isolation, or confusion, we can draw parallels to the transformative periods of waiting and growth. Just as seeds grow in the darkness of soil, our faith can take root and flourish in the quiet moments of introspection and trust. We must learn to rely on God's light to guide us through the darkness, believing that His plan is unfolding even when we can't see it clearly. Trusting the process is a fundamental aspect of Christian faith. God is at work even in our most challenging moments. Just as Christ trusted in God's plan during His crucifixion, we are called to trust that our trials are not in vain. Our faith in God's love and sovereignty allows us to surrender control and find peace amid adversity, knowing that His purpose will ultimately be fulfilled. The journey may be difficult, but God's grace is with us throughout, guiding us towards a deeper relationship with Him and the emergence of a stronger, more resilient, and more faithful version of ourselves. I hope this message resonates with you. Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.